Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I'm going to Johnson to get me a job. The birds are all singing and sending me off. I wish I could stay, but they only did me wrong. I'm sorry I can't fit inside of your box. If you knew where I've been, you know why I stopped. This town would be perfect if they killed all the cops. I'm going to Johnson. Going to Johnson. This town would be perfect if they killed all the cops. I'm sorry I can't fit inside of your box. The sick world will kill you. Giving up. Giving up is unlawful. I made me a list of those who did me wrong. I'm going to Johnson to get me a job. If they don't say sorry by Christmas, they're gonna meet God. I'm going to Johnson. I'm going, gone. I'm going to Johnson. Well, look, this is perfect. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. TK Ice! There's a family of mice in here. There's a family of ice in here. Get in your fucking shoe. Going Johnson. I need $50 to upgrade the wagon, and $150 for a guitar, $26 for a capo. I might need. They need prayer. Come on, wagon. Get your head in the game, wagon. I don't have time to drag behind. You're behind another 55 miles. Oh, fuck you. Look, it's got oppositional defiance disorder. Oh, God. Yeah, it's a good thing the rail trail is flat. Like your girlfriend's titties. Okay. Get over here. Yeah, super slam. WWE Super Slam. Come on, wagon. Wendy the wagon. Wendy the wagon. Is that who we're calling her? What should we name the wagon? What should we name this wagon? Winona Ryder. She's hot. She's old now. But they can just clone her, right? Come on, wagon. We've got a narrow path to walk. Come on, bitch. Don't take, oh no. Oh no. Not today, you silly cunt. Not today. The bigger wagon was $50 extra. I decided to buy McDonald's instead. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I really wanted to say when the cop showed up the other day, if you're here, who's out soliciting sex for bogus charges? If you're here, who's out extorting sexual bribes from homeless women? Your Honor, if he's here, who's out extorting sexual bribes for bogus charges? The birds are singing for me. I could put it, yeah, I should. What has taken me 2 months, because it was at first it was too full of shit and piss from a drug addict, then became full of water and snow. And now that the snow is melted, and it smells like nothing, which is good because it smelled bad, I can now, oh, it's heavy. I can now haul this to the other side of the forest. Stop resisting. I'd rip you out of the tent, but you are a tent. Come on. Line is tech tips, but the tech is a firearm. Don't slip on this. Want to have a luau? That's for my luau later. You're not invited. Only forest pests. Only dumpster diving trash eaters allowed. I'm not going to say that only crows are allowed as diversity hires, because I'm not racist. I just don't like crows. Back right off. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, 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 That's right. Oh, that's a steep fall. This is where they almost pushed me off. They almost pushed me down that fucking hill. What did they do with you? Did Jeffrey Epstein and Ellen DeGeneres eat your cat's balls after they ate my foreskin? A Jewish man ate my foreskin. The diddler drank my blood from the Red Cross after they munched on my foreskin like it was popcorn and ate your cat's balls. And then they had sex with minors. Why are they stealing children when they can just pump them out with all the kidnapped Native Americans? Why are they stealing children when they can just make them? Is my question. They run out. They must run out very quickly, huh? For them to be stealing so many children, they must be running out. Whoa! Don't fall! Whoa! Ooh, this fucking branch. Get out of my way. I'm busy today. God. My smegma has molted into a rash and it hurts. God. If only there was someone here to eat it. I thought the French loved cheese, but when I offer them some good from under, they call the police. God. You can't win with the French. Their nose is so big, they don't even mean to stick it in business that's not theirs. It's just always there, sniffing around. I used to think it was because they were like bird people, but I'm like, you can't eat bugs out of a tree with that nose. I'm gonna pass out from dehydration. I've only had soda and McDonald's for a month. There's my bike. Should we name this Winona Ryder? The wagon? Winona Ryder the wagon? Is it at 5? It's at 5%, guys. You know what that means? That means I have to go back out there and charge my phone. I already went to McDonald's this morning and spent all the money. All the money I made last night, I've spent. But it was educational. And that's the last time I need to go to that McDonald's, save for one last free sandwich that I have. But look what I found, guys. Did you see that? In front of the camera. It was a bug going right to left. Oh, God. You know what else I found? I found an SD card that's got all of my music videos from 2023 I thought I lost. So there was a fucking loser pedophile who admitted that he was a pedophile after he had given me $300 last year, and he took me back to Brattleboro to see my family, which I thought was one last time because I was convinced the world was going to end. So I went to see my family one last time, and then he casually mentions after I took him on an infield where I gave him $1 million worth of game and 10 years of knowledge of pickup artistry, because he was like, I don't want to be gay anymore. I think I want women now. And I was like, thank God. Thank fucking God, because I thought you were gross. You're going to move on to women. Then he casually mentions that he's raped a 15-year-old boy. and then groomed several other 15-year-olds. So I tried to smash his headlight in with a hammer, and he ran away like a bitch, all the way to Tucson, Arizona. He just took off and left. But he took my fucking hat. My mom gave me a signature hat that was my pride and joy for years, that I wore every single day. I wore a hat, and this pedophile stole it from me out of spite. And he also took, no, my SD card made it back to me. I got it back. But then when the police took my car as a retaliation against me making YouTube content about their wrongdoings, they stole my car and they ignored my calls for months. They have my SD card with years of content that I recorded of me being locked in the Abbott block. It's got videos and memories of my father and my friends that I will never get back. But hey, look, I have a wagon, guys. You know how much that wagon costs? $130. I spawned $130 by way of very generous donators to get me this wagon so now I can leave. I was trapped here because I didn't want to get rid of my things. And I was trying to build a wagon, but every time I tried and I got close to building it, the cops would show up and harass me. And then when they legally couldn't come to harass me, they would sit in the parking lot and shine their bright flashlight at me, and they would tap on the sirens for a month straight. Boop, 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 boop. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's annoying, right? Don't you want to tune out? Imagine if you literally can't because you're stuck here and they're just over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes up to 30 minutes. And then I started posting it on YouTube, and then it suddenly stopped, and then they started back up again when I started going live and getting some traction. And now they've stopped. But didn't they go in the other day on the one of the last lives? Weren't they going? We're gonna smoke the rest of this BLM. Black Lives Matter was made by lesbian Satanists. By the way, they took all your fucking money like Hawk Tua. God, look how beautiful this fucking wagon is. I look at this wagon like I look at my son. I'm so proud of this wagon. Look at all this stuff that I got. I got this green wagon. I've got this nice expensive bike. I've got an extension cord, which is goated. I have this nice expensive tent now. I've got this expensive airsoft rifle that, listen, there's no crows. Finally. I've got these insulated pallets, which was goated in below zero. That got me through. There was wind chills that brought it to -20, and these block it like a champ. But there's a fucking mouse. There's a family of mice brooding and breeding under this tent. Yeah, of course. So they're not tracking people down. I guarantee you, if we go do a FOIA for incident reports and we figure out, yep, see how he stops? That's what I'm dealing with, guys. Those are adult men that have sworn an oath to protect their citizens and uphold law. That just, when they feel weak and insecure, they'll drive around slamming on the siren. Or when they get mad that somebody cuts them off in traffic, or they slow down on purpose to make their day longer. So there's more evidence, guys. Stop. Now, why would he turn the siren off when I call him out and then just start blaring it again? Is it because I called him insecure? Who's out committing violent crimes on a Tuesday in a way that the cops, they're not driving anywhere. See, they're not driving anywhere. They're just sitting on their patrol spot, blaring the siren because I'm live. I'm in the woods, bro. And the woods are every... I am... What makes you think this is Massachusetts? What part looks familiar? Is it the type of the trees? Or is it the mountain over there? I'm about 250 miles from Massachusetts. Can you guess where I am by this mountain? And look, there's a giant lake over here. This is my view every morning. I only have to deal with cops that... Look at this cliffside, guys. So he came over here. My pallets were stacked double, and it was rested about up here. And he was kicking the pallets out from under me. And he even almost fell. Yeah, the Holyoke. I've been thinking about going to Holyoke. There's a rapper I want to work with. But that was in 2021. Shout out O Demeanor. No, I'm right deep in the Vermont mountains, right by Mount Mansfield, where the cops rape children and they only get 30 days in prison. And they come here and use excessive force with no consequences. And they devote their day. We saw it. They just harassed me live. Is it a cry for help? Is this hopefully, like deep in my heart of hearts, I really hope that they're doing that because they know that I can't catch them, but that's enough evidence that I might be able to sue the government, and they're helping me with evidence for a lawsuit. That's what I'm hoping for in my heart of hearts. That's why they're doing this to me. But, sorry, tree. I just put my smoke out on the tree. I have to find a way to charge my phone for a bit. Should I go to bed or should I just leave? I think I should just leave, but I got a lot of work to do. And I'm tired. I've been up for days. I stayed up to make content to try to run my watch hours up and see if I could get some Cash App donations. And I made a lot of money in scratch tickets. And then tomorrow I can go cash in. I got a bunch of different lottery tickets that we all figured out the numbers together. So everybody pray that Casey gets... Oh, guys, I posted on my community page, I posted a link to the Cash App. If you download Cash App with the link and just make an account, you get $5 and I get $20. Just either hit my Discord or comment and I will send you money for doing that. Because with 470 subs, that's upwards of $8,000. If everybody made a Cash App account with my link, I would get $4,000 plus. So I don't know how to get people to hit the link and download the thing for 10 minutes and make $10. Because I'd send them 5 and they'd make 5. But that seems like a good idea to me. A good idea to me, gang. I'm going to watch YouTube 30 minutes. Hopefully I get 30 minutes out of this 2%. Take care, G's.